Good morning and welcome to my birthday weekend. We have a special guest who just decided to join us, and I'm just gonna start getting ready for the day. I took the entire weekend off, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I'm just gonna enjoy the last few days of 26, my golden year. It's so weird that I'm gonna be 27. This sounds so old. First, we're going to start with my trusty unseen sunscreen, SPF 40. How cute this little beauty blender holder is. It's a little cactus. I love this stuff. This is my favorite sunscreen by far. Just the unseen sunscreen. I don't really like the glow screen. It honestly makes me look like I'm a member of the colon. It's too sparkly, too glowy. Alright, see you later, Nala. It makes me look like a vampire. Especially in the bright, early spring sunlight, it just does not work for me. Especially being so pale right now. I finished my Rare Beauty concealer literally yesterday, so I'm using the tail end of a Milk Makeup Flex Concealer in Vanilla. I don't think it's really the right shade, but it gets the job done. I like this. I feel like that's my experience with every concealer I've ever tried. I like it, but I just had never really experienced one that's like so great and life-changing. I also use this Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick. In the same areas that I use the concealer. Foundation that I've been using for a while is the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drops. I really like this stuff. It works really well to hide any blemishes, just makes the skin look nice and even, especially with the concealer. It all just kind of works really well together. I'm glad I picked this up. Definitely money well spent. I really don't think I've ever tried anything from Fenty Beauty that I didn't like or that didn't work for me. 10/10 across the board. I went to Seattle a few days ago and somehow ended up at Sephora and picked up my birthday gift, which is this Laura Mercier. It's like one of the eyeshadow sticks that I really like. I don't remember what it's called. And caviar stick, and then the translucent powder. So I'm gonna try those out today. It was between this, like an Amika set, I think a Tatcha little skincare set, but I just really like this because when I went to Sephora, I was actually wearing one of the samples that I already have of this caviar eye stick. Where did it go? Oh, this one that I have, Amethyst. And this is just a sample, and I've had it for months. I use it a lot, and there's a lot left. So I definitely wanted to get another one, and this one is a Sephora exclusive shade. And strapless looks like a nice, like, taupey, like, golden, brownie. We'll see. It's supposed to come out of these little holes. There we go. Tried and true Kylie bronzer in Khaki. Love this shit. It looks really nasty, but I use this pretty much every day. I've got major pan on it. It looks disgusting. Oh, I haven't even peeled the plastic off the mirror. I can do that and make it look a little bit less gross. Good as new. I really like this Kylie bronzer. Makes me want to try another shade, some of the blushes from the line. I also really like the Kylie lip liner that I have from the lip kit, so Actually, kind of like Fenty Beauty. Everything that I've tried from Kylie Cosmetics is a 10/10. I like to put a little bronzer on the eyelids, kind of all over. This shade is just a really nice all over the face bronzer, especially if you're on the more pale side. Taking a break from the skin, switching to the eyes. Just gonna curl my lashes, both sides. My eyes have been super watery because of allergy season. It's like kicking my ass so far. The worst that it's been in the last few years, I think, because I've been wearing a mask and I haven't been just like blasted in the fucking face with pollen. But ooh, baby, take that new shadow stick from the Sephora birthday set and just kind of put it all over. Blending it out with my fingers. I love these guys. I would love to pick up some more or see if they sell just like a set of the minis. The minis last forever, like I mentioned earlier. So I really like this one. A little bit different than Amethyst, but still like a really nice, easy, natural, neutral eye. I've been loving cream shadows lately because they're just so quick and easy and create a really nice, effortless eyeshadow. My M Cosmetics Divine Skies. I think this is like the golden hour one. I was actually on the website last night and saw they have so many, trying not to blind you, so many other color combos in this exact like palette design. Really like it. It's cool that they have just 6 colors that work so well together. This like champagne-y color is one of my favorites just for inner corners. It's super easy all over the eye. Darken up the outer corners with another shade from this. Same for the other side. My lashes with my favorite mascara ever, and under $5 to Essence Lash Princess. This is the waterproof version. Because like I said a few minutes ago, my eyes have been watering so much in the last few days thanks to all the pollen and the springtime weather. This mascara is really great. It comes in like a few different versions, but it helps your lashes hold a curl. The waterproof one really works. While that coat's drying, we are going to move on to brows. I just like to fill them in really quickly with this Essence brow pencil. Just like give them their shape. I recently got a new Anastasia Beverly Hills, is it brow freeze? My last one? It was like not even halfway used and the whole thing just like turned white. So I don't know if I didn't close it properly and it just dried up, but it was not usable. But I really liked the way that it made my brows look, so I picked up another. I dipped into it a little bit. So I take this on a like spoolie. This is really dirty, but I use like the paintbrush side, just the brush side. I don't know why I call it a paintbrush. And then just the spoolie as well, but you dip that in. I use the brush side and then I just start pushing up the front hairs. Pushing up the front hairs. Lighting in here is really not the best right now. It's just so bright outside. Not like blue sky sunny, just like bright and like gray. Oh, probably because my light was turned pretty much all the way down. So you can just pump this baby up. There we go. Make sure to just press the hairs the other way too to kind of fully coat them with the brow freeze. Pushing them up. Never push them down because they will fall over the day. Repeat for the other side. Actually, no. Brush through with the spoolie. Apologies if you've seen my nose running throughout this video. Like I said, my allergies are kicking my ass. probably not good for the situation to have my window just wide open right now. Like, the pollen can't stay out when my window is wide open. Like, I'm just letting it in, inviting it in. But it's just so nice to listen to the birds chirp again. I'm so excited for the end of winter. I'm over that shit. I also like to take the Milk Kush Fiber Brow, my favorite brow gel of all time, in the shade Grind, and then just kind of lightly touch the brows just to kind of darken them up a little bit. I personally really like to have dark brows, although I just have like a really weird urge to just bleach them. Or I just want to spend a day just like concealing them and making them look fake bleached, just because I feel like 27 is the year of, well, 26, cutting my bangs, bleaching my brows, doing weird things to my hair and my face. Because why not, baby? Why not? Clean up around the edges with a Q-tip. And there she is. There she is. Lashes a few more times, and then throw on a pair of my tried and true, the only false lashes I will ever use, the ARDELL Wispies. For a while, a few months back, like, these babies were hard to come by. Like, every store I went to, they were sold out, or they had just like one pair that I'd find in the wrong place. So just for a while, like, anytime that I was seeing them, especially these like variety packs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs, I would just have to buy them just to keep them on deck, because I never want to be caught without these. My signature lash. I just love them. I don't ever want to try any other pair. Always, always, always take the eyelash on my finger and just hold it like this. So it just like bends it perfectly, gives it a chance to like form to my eye when I put it on, instead of it being just like this weird shape that it's been glued to for however long, as long as it's been packaged. I rewear these guys about 2 times before I think that they look a little too ratty. Honestly, the main reason I did not like eyelash extensions is because it just drove me fucking nuts as soon as they would start to look, where's my glue at? As soon as they would start to look ratty and like fall out. So that's why I just love falsies so much more. I've really been enjoying just like getting ready for my day again. I just got into such a cycle of just wearing no makeup, wearing like just like lounge clothes when I've been at home, and just not wearing any makeup when I go to work, because I don't like attracting dog hair and dust particles and shit into my eyes. But it just makes me feel a little bit more like myself to get ready, do my makeup. I'm actually going to turn around and use the mirror really quick for this guy. Same thing, make sure it's lined up right to the lash line to make it look the most natural. Oh, I really hope my eyes are not watering all day, because that is so annoying. When your eyes are watering like all day, that is pretty much all you can think about, especially when you have on big ass fake eyelashes. I had narrowed my mustache today just for the occasion, and I'm so happy to see that the redness has gone down. There's nothing worse than like waxing your eyebrows, waxing your mustache, trying to like take care of that kind of stuff, and then just being like stuck with that red little box around your business all day. I'm gonna hit my face with my favorite like blush bronzer thing, the BLONZER from Bare Minerals. This is the shade Kiss of Pink. I got this last spring, summer, and have used it pretty much ever since. Yet to hit pan on it, but I really, really like this. It adds such a nice flush to the face. It has a little bit of like highlight in it, a little bit of like iridescence. I think those lashes are dry. Let's just curl them and blend them to my regular lashes, like so. Boom, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Like, nothing would make me happier for my birthday weekend than to have just 3 to 4 to 5 days of perfect lashes. Back to back to back. Hitting those lashes with the Lash Princess Waterproof to just blend them in. I think this is why I can only wear lashes twice before I have to toss them. And before I think they look too ratty is because I put actual mascara on them. I know a lot of people don't. But I think it just looks the most natural that way and just really blends your real lashes to the falsies. Oh, I was just gonna say this smells kind of weird. That's like instant karma for talking shit. Ta-da! And there she is, my everyday makeup look. Basic, but a little bit glowy. Ooh, I want to put on a little bit of highlight actually, so we're not fully complete, but this is pretty much it. I'm gonna do a little lip liner, a little lipstick maybe, or a lip gloss, but I'm gonna do that after I eat. And yeah, 2 highlight options. So I have Glossier Play Night Shine highlighter in I don't know what shade this is. Mystery shade, so we don't, oh, Platinum Rose, it literally says it on the side. So Platinum Rose or the Kosas cream in Tropic Equinox. I kind of think I want to use this. I haven't really used my Kosas blushes and highlights that much, and I really feel like I should, because I would hate for them to expire with barely any use. Although I've seen a lot of really cool product texture shots on Instagram using expired ones of these. So that is definitely an option for in the future. This stuff is really blendable and it's nice to just kind of put it all over your face, which I love. I love a nice creamy blendable blush, bronzer, highlight, whatever that you can just kind of like pat all over. Maybe you're wondering, McKenna, what is that dope ass shirt you're wearing? Well, it's none other than this, the mountain tee that I found in the Goodwill bins. A big nighttime shower gal, nighttime wash my hair sort of bitch, because I don't know, I just don't really like doing it in the daytime. I really like how my bangs end up just like naturally laying. But because of that, I rarely blow dry my hair, so when I do, I don't really feel too bad about it. Also, my hair gal told me that I have a super healthy hair the last time I saw her. Stroked my ego a little bit. My hair is too clean. It is impossible for it to hold any style. So I like to use a little bit of this Hair Story dry shampoo and just put a little bit in my bangs, kind of make them not so clean and a little bit more gritty. I'm just gonna pump it straight onto my head. Just gonna rub it in there, push it up. A little less clean, perfect. Same for this side. Boop, boop.